Alright, today we're doing a flight from Las Vegas to San Francisco. Got the airplane all configured. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up the ground services here. Alright, we'll get the baggage and the catering wrapped up. Jetway disconnected there. That's boat even has lights on it. Alright, so we got our ground services wrapped up, jetways disconnected, baggage and catering are complete. Alright, we got our AP running. Let's go ahead and take it off of external power. And we'll get our beacon light on before we start the engines. Go ahead and get in the pushback sequence.
This is ground. Stand by.
Oh, except we gotta call up since we're on VATSIM. Okay. Got our ATIS already. Yeah. Las Vegas approach.
Legion 59, LA Center is offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed. Standing by for pushback.
4, go Papa. Legion 59, LA Center is offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved.
KF4, Good Papa, could we take a November intersection departure?
Number 434, Echo Papa. Runway 1 right at November, taxi via Hotel November.
1 right at November, taxi via Hotel November, Good Papa.
Las Vegas approach, Alaska 519 with information, Golf, push back and start.
Legion 519, Las Vegas approach. Push and start approved. Expect runway 26 right.
26 right, Alaska 519.
Lead 59, centers offline. Frequency change approved.
Alright, so we're expecting, let me get the charts up here. Actually, let me look at it on the...
Alright, go to Unicom. Thanks a lot. I'll see you later. I'll lead you at 59.
Yep.
Alright, suspecting 26 right, so we are going to push back and face to the east. Okay. Alright. Alright, so we'll get our parking brake off. And we will get our pushback. Got early morning sun rising there, it looks pretty cool. Alright.
Cockpit to ground.
Southwest 2720, LA centers offline. Radio service is terminated. Frequency change approved.
Okay, cleared for push start.
Copy Southwest 2720.
Parking brakes are released.
Yeah.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
Yeah, we'll start in the sequence.
Okay, cool. Sorry, got us pushing back. Got a cool passenger view there.
Or Echo Papa, it looks like you missed November.
Oh, 4 Papa. I guess my senior didn't have it.
We'll be aiming to...
Alright, 4 Echo Papa, looks like you're going full length then.
Sounds on me.
Straighten up there. Turning a little too fast. That sunrise looks pretty cool though. Stop the pushback.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Okay, we got a
Parking brake set. Ground, you may disconnect.
Okay, sir. Cleared to disconnect. Pin has been removed. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Alright, tug's getting out of there. Got our thrust levers idle for the startup. Go to the startup node there. Start engine 1.
Yeah, 2133, wind 230 at 3, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Cool. Got into coming
Pick
up.
up 19 left, 2133, thank you.
Go and get our radar set here. Predictive wind shear on, system 1. Get our altimeter going. Ooh. Did I miss the squawk code they gave me? Hey, let's go. Beacon 1356, I think that's my squawk code. Okay, yeah, 1356 squawk. 1, 3, 256, squawk code, TARA. Let's get a better view there. Altitude reporting on. Alright, transponder's all set up. Got a good start on engine 1. Go ahead and start engine 2. Hydraulics pressure. There's the ignition.
United 2133, radar contact, altitude.
That's 2,800, 2133.
United 2133, climb maintain, flight level 190.
I'll maintain 190, United 2133.
Bump up the audio on that sim. Testing. Okay.
Lima Alpha 024, wind 230 at 3, runway 26 right, clear for
Alright,
takeoff.
we have good start on both engines.
Lima Alpha 024.
On the ignition switch.
Thank you.
Alright, we'll get the APU off, lead off, power off. Alright, we'll get our auto brake set for max. Guess we've aborted takeoff. Arm the spoilers, and we'll go flaps 1. Alright, we'll get our lights set here. Get our taxi light on. Runway turn-offs on. Cool. Go ahead and get our landing lights on as well. Alright, we got it all lit up. Alright, we'll do our flight control check here. Alright, up, neutral, down, neutral, right, neutral, left, neutral, full right rudder, full left rudder, neutral. Check out the tiller. And brakes. And speed brake check. Okay. Do a little passenger view here. Alright, flight controls checked. Go ahead and in the cabin.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Alright, we'll do our takeoff config button.
Lima Alpha 024, radar contact, altitude.
I think auto brake went off because I used the brakes. Right, all green, no blue. And we will call up and get our taxi clearance now. Las Vegas approach Alaska 519 with information Golf ready to taxi.
Alaska 519, Las Vegas approach, runway 26 right, taxi via Bravo.
26 right via Bravo, Alaska 519.
Lima Alpha 024, radar contact, see altitude.
Lima Alpha 024, Las Vegas, departure, I'm sorry, altitude 5,000 feet.
Lima Alpha 024, climb maintain, flight level 190.
Alright, we will get our parking
Climb
takeoff here.
maintain 190.
A little bit heavy, so we're not rolling
Lima
immediately.
024.
It's cool how they have that modeled. Break off. So we'll go ahead and
Yeah,
start.
2133, LA Center's offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 2133, thanks, see ya. Yeah.
Alright. Let's. Alright. We are ready to go. Let's give it a little juice. Get it on the center line there. We gotta figure out how to get onto Bravo because he gave us a very simplified set of taxi instructions. That's kind of cool. There's like fog in the valley. You can barely see the mountaintops. Alright, we'll get back on center line here. It seems like my control inputs are delayed for some reason. I think it's straight away until there's a dead end and then we take a left onto Bravo. Look of it. Alright, get 16. Yeah.
Lima Alpha 024, LA Center's offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
Lima Alpha 024, frequency change approved, thank you, see ya. See ya.
There's a little glitch with the brakes there or something. That shouldn't be happening. Alright, we are on Bravo. And we're gonna take it all the way till the end.
Las Vegas is information hotel now current, wind 220 at 4, altimeter 3024.
Alright, let's brief the departure procedure here. Let's get a max of 230 knots. Get that set.
Las Vegas approach, American 861 Heavy out of flight level 200.
American 861 Heavy, Las Vegas approach, reset transponders, clock 1371.
1371, American 861.
Alaska 519, wind 230 at 3, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 26 right, Alaska 519.
American 861, radar contact 22 miles southeast of the Mormon Mesa VOR. Descend via the Chow 1 arrival, runway 26 left transition.
Chow 1, descend via the Chow 1 and 26 left transition. American 861.
Alright, we're gonna hold right here real quick while we get set up. Gonna lock the tiller. Alright, we're gonna get our strobe light on, takeoff light on. Get our packs off here for takeoff. Packs are off. Start the chrono. Got our takeoff clearance. Brief the SID. We got 230 knots and 8,000 feet set. We're ready to go. Let's get out of here. Alright, clear left, clear down there. Let's give it a bit more juice. Alright, we're lined up. Forward on the stick. 50% on the engines. Stable. Takeoff thrust set. Control on the stick. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Las Vegas approach Alaska 519, climbing through 2,000 for 8,000.
Alaska 519, radar contact. Climb maintain flight level 190.
190, Alaska 519. Get our autopilot on.
American 861 Heavy at Preno, cleared ILS runway 26 left approach.
At Preno, cleared ILS 26 left approach, American 861.
Don't entirely understand why that's happening. The speed there. Alright, anyway, we got 230 knots, 190 on the altitude. So we're in auto thrust. Targeting 230. We're gonna get the flaps retracted soon here. Alright, yeah, we'll bring flaps to 0. Oh man.
2,500.
Look at that. Oh wow, we got some snow in the mountains back here. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that's the road I took on that road trip. Driving out of Las Vegas. Alright, so we have passed our 230 knot restriction. We'll go ahead and go to manage speed. It's going to set it to 250 for us. Alright, we're going to get our packs on. Alright, we got our gear up, flaps retracted, auto brakes off, spoilers disarmed. departure procedure, but he's cleared us all the way up to flight level 190, so I guess I don't have to worry about this. Let's get a passenger view there. Oh man. This game. Look at this game. That is crazy. Crazy awesome. Let's go through our checklist, make sure we're not missing anything here. Alright, making our next turn. Passed through 10,000.
Alaska 519, LI center's offline. Road service is terminated. Breakfast change approved.
Going to Unicom, Alaska 519, thanks.
Okay.
Cool, so we will be on Unicom here. Go ahead and give a little call. Las Vegas traffic, Alaska 519, climbing through 12,000 for flight level 340. Las Vegas traffic. Alright. Which means, check Atlanta here. Let's see. Okay, Los Angeles Center's offline. So I'm gonna clear myself up to my cruising flight level of 340. Alright. Cool, it stepped it up to 290 for the climb. Let's zoom out on the nav display there. We'll go full zoom out. Alright, let's get back on the checklist. Turn the seatbelts off, left 10,000, get our landing lights off, nose light off. Still got our beacon strobe on and the nav lights on. Alright. So the flight plan today is pretty cool. We are going to be flying right next to Death Valley, flying over Mammoth Lakes, which is a ski resort, and Yosemite will be right off of our right side. We'll definitely be able to see it. And then we come up through the towards the south end of the Bay Area. And I'm just going to be flying the ILS into 28 right, I believe, unless I change it on us. So. We'll just, we're deviating here because we took a different runway on departure than we were expecting. So, yeah, we'll just remember to call up Oakland Center when we get close. it's still on. Going up to 34,000. Okay, now it's begun climbing again. Okay, we got climb D10, auto throttle on, manage speed set at 290 knots, and we're now back into a decent climb rate. Okay, I have no idea why that happened. Well, that's why you gotta watch it, because it'll do strange things sometimes. What is going on? Get this. If I raise the view in the cockpit, the thrust levers go to idle for some reason. Oh man. Some cloud drifting by. This is so cool. Alright, we are passing by a town called Furnace Creek, just in the middle of Death Valley. Drove through Furnace Creek back in October on my road trip to this place. I believe somewhere in those mountains is the town of Cerro Gordo, which is an abandoned mining town, which I actually visited on my road trip. And the guy that lives there has a pretty big YouTube channel, like 1 million subscribers. Pretty awesome place. Just before Keno, we need to call up Oakland Center. bouncing around a little bit. We got a little bit of turbulence here. We've finally reached our cruising altitude, it seems. Me to talk to him already, so Oakland Center 132.2. Oakland Center, Alaska 519 with you at flight level 340.
Alaska 519, Oakland Center, good evening. Clear direct Diamond for the Diamond 5 arrival. Maintain flight level 340.
Diamond 5 arrival, flight level 340, Alaska 519. So that's how you say it, Diamond.
Oakland Center, Redwood 2166, sorry, we just changed our graphics. Oakland Center, Redwood 2166, sorry, might have disappeared for a bit there, we changed our graphics. Redwood 21, oh there you are, 2166, roger, I still have radar contact on you. Roger. GPS 1218, NorCal 133.905, good night.
Alright, our descent is 40 miles from lane. Got about 130 nautical miles to go.
GPS 1218, contact NorCal approach 133.905. 133.905 for UPS 1218, thanks ATC, take care. You too, see ya. Stop loss 2720, depart the Mustang VOR heading 360.
What's that for Southwest 2720?
Southwest 2720, affirmative, depart the Mustang VOR heading 360.
Alright, we'll depart the Mustang VOR heading 360.
Oakland Center, citation 5626, we're at 5,800 for flight level 190. Citation 5626, Oakland Center, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 240, resume the departure. Flight level 240, resume departure, citation 5626. Center, Big Strike 6517 at 8600 for 19,000 on the West 5 departure. Big Strike 6517 Oakland Center, climb and maintain, flight level 310, clear direct Virgo. Oakland Center, Big Strike 6517, just re-advise where we're directing.
Left side.
Clear direct Borgo for the Iron Man 2 arrival. We'll go Big Strike 6517. We're cleared to flight level 310 and on to Borgo for transition. Big Strike 6517. No worries.
Oakland Center, good evening. Lufthansa 455 Heavy, 15,000 for 19,000.
Lufthansa 455 Heavy, Oakland Center, good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 350, clear direct Great Falls.
Level 350 and direct Great Falls for Lufthansa 455.
So we've got the right ILS frequency tuned here. 111.7. Let me check charts here. 111.7. Perfect.
Alaska 519, turn left, proceed direct Diamond for the Diamond 5 arrival.
Direct to Diamond, Alaska 519. Right. Direct to Diamond, insert that. Alright, it gives a little shortcut.
Center Alaska 339, we're back. Did we miss anything?
Okay, our top of descent still...
United 339.
Still holds true.
United 339, you're still with me.
We just cut the corner a little bit, not too much, so didn't take any waypoints off our arrival. To the progress page. Still got about 117 miles before we start our descent. Oh man. So I've started seeing this, like, it seems like they're recording areas of snowfall now. So we just flew this area of snowfall without me realizing it. That's cool. Passenger view. I think it's on the right side now. That's where it's at. What do we got going on here? Right? Making S-turns or something? Oh, it's little loop back for the...
Oakland Center, this is Tango Foxtrot November T400, just south of San Francisco, 9,600. Charlie Golf Tango Foxtrot November Oakland Center, climb and maintain flight level 210. 210, thank you for Tango Foxtrot November.
What kind of winds we got? A little crosswind. It's not too bad. Alright, where are we?
Alaska 519, looks like you're turning on course there. If you need a heading for a Diamond, it's 266 on the heading.
Yeah, we're just getting back on track here. FMS is being a little strange. We're good.
Roger. Redwood 2166, you'll be leaving my airspace here shortly. Seattle Center offline. Your radar service is terminated. Switch to advisory frequency is approved. Good night.
Over 122.8, thank you for service. Good night. Radar service terminated. Thank you.
Yep. Tango Foxtrot November, cleared direct Burgle. Direct Burgle for Tango Foxtrot November, standby.
Alright, yeah, let's figure out where we are on Atlanta. So we're just now crossing back into California, crossing over Bishop. Spent some time in that town on my road trip as well. Mammoth Lakes is right ahead of us. So what happens when you go direct is it draws a line directly from your airplane to the next waypoint, and since you're headed in not that direction, you fly through that and then try to get back on track. I'm not sure if that... I can't imagine the actual airplane flight management system behaves that way. I imagine they would do it a little bit more intelligently than that. But that's how it works in the sim, at least. Oh, that's cool. We got... Oh yeah, we got tower and approach and center. This is gonna be cool. We're gonna get handoffs. It's gonna be fun.
Sentinel aircraft on frequency. Time now 0454 Zulu. Oakland Center will be closing at 0530 Zulu. About 36 minutes.
this whole area seems to get snow. I thought you'd only see it up in the mountains. Probably Bishop ahead of me and to the left. Yeah, that's Bishop, California.
Southwest 2720. I show you over clock at this time if you'd like. You're clear ILS Zulu, runway 16 right from clock.
Cool. Alright. That's better.
Can you repeat again for Southwest 2720?
Southwest 2120, turn right, heading 340.
Right, 340, Southwest 2720.
Southwest 2720, descend and maintain 900,000.
So maintain 9,000.
This game looks amazing.
Alaska 519, descend via the Diamond 5, arrival San Francisco, altimeter 3014.
Descend via the Diamond 5 arrival, altimeter 3014, Alaska 519. That's kind of cool. It's giving us early clearance to descend way before I need to, so I don't have to call up and ask for it. It's awesome. 3014 on the altimeter. I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Citation 5626, descend via the Oaks 2 arrival. The Oakland altimeter 3016.
Okay, we'll descend via the Oaks 2 arrival, altimeter 016, citation 5626, thank you.
014, so down a little bit. 014, let's get our winds.
And Tango Foxtrot, November, looks like you're off course here. You need a heading?
070 at 9 for the winds. Yeah. The approach, 131
Affirmative for Tango Foxtrot, November.
480 on the minimums.
Tango Foxtrot, November, fly heading 130. When able, proceed direct Burgle. 130, we'll get on the direct. Southwest 2720, descend and maintain 8,000.
So maintain 8,000, Southwest 2720.
Alright, how close are we getting to top of descent? About 52 miles. Okay.
Southwest 2720, turn left, heading 300.
Left 300, Southwest 2720.
I don't think I mentioned it yet, but this is what are the legs on the next?
Oakland Center, Sky 31, Moxie 3112 with you level 310.
Moxie 3112, Oakland Center for right direction of flight. This is to maintain flight level 300, your radar contact.
Center maintain flight level 300, Moxie 112.
Anyway, yeah, we're about to begin a tour in Hawaii, so that's why I'm flying this leg today from Las Vegas to San Francisco so that we can get set up for our sort of long haul flight from San Francisco to Honolulu, and then we'll be doing some island hopping. So that'll be pretty cool, kind of recreating a trip I took to Hawaii a long time ago.
Southwest 2720, you're 4 miles from Zumpo. Turn left heading 210, maintain 8,000 until established on the localizer. Clear Iowa Zulu runway 16 right approach.
Left 210, will maintain 8,000 until established for the ILS Zulu 16 right approach, Southwest 2720.
Oakland Center, Takeoff Function November. We seem to have an outdated database. Can we get direct Alpha Victor Echo?
Charlie Golf Tango Foxtrot November, clear direct Avenal.
Clear direct Takeoff Function November. Thank you very much.
Oakland Center, Alaska 519. Would you happen to know which runway we could expect?
Alaska 519, I would say probably 28 right.
28 right, Alaska 519, thanks.
Moxie 3112, turn left, proceed direct Diamond, remainder of the Diamond 5 arrival, maintain flight level 300.
Left direct Diamond, maintain 300, Moxie 3112.
Flight sim streamer I watch, his channel is called P1 Simulations, and whenever there's a amazing, epic view, he calls it juice. So yeah, that's pretty juicy right there.
And evening, Oakland Center.
Just surrounded by juice right now. Like I can't get a bad
for 19,000, direct Coldale.
That's pretty awesome.
Alaska 930, Oakland Center. Good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 350, leaving flight level 180, clear direct Milford, Mike Lima, Foxtrot.
Right set up. We kinda
okay, clear on up to 350 now, leaving 180. We're going to be direct Milford for Alaska 930. Thanks. You betcha. Southwest 2720, runway 16 right, clear to land, wind com.
Clear to land 16 right, Southwest 2720.
So that's what we will be needing.
Alaska 930, third direct Milford.
Alaska 930 is steady and hit it. Get it.
Citation 5626, NorCal approach 133.905. We'll see you.
It's quite the radio call there.
133.905, see you.
8 miles to go. I'm gonna go ahead and get 240 dialed in here. So basically, as soon as lane hits that 40-mile ring, start our descent, but we'll also be watching this number as well.
Oakland Center, United 339, can we go Mach .80 on the
Looks
speed?
like there's some weather in San Francisco today.
United
Scattered
339, speed at your discretion.
28,000. That's it. Okay. Doesn't seem
Speed
to
at our discretion,
Visibility's
United 339.
41. Alright. We're go ahead and get this ready. Hit 24. Start our descent. Go to flight path angle mode. Pull that out. Go down to a 3-degree descent angle. Zoom in a little bit. Yeah, we're aiming for flight level 240 right between those two. Actually, we have a floor, so I'm just going to set that at 27 for now. Knot max. We are below that, so that's good. We have 280 restriction at lane. This is where it starts getting busy. Won't be able to look out the windows as much.
Alaska 519, NorCal 133.905.
133.905, Alaska 519, good day.
Good day.
Oh boy, why don't I see that?
Southwest 2720, welcome to Reno. Right turn off the runway. If you need to cross runway 7, that's approved. Alpha to the gate.
133.905, so I gotta tune that manually.
Alright, we'll make the next right when we'll taxi out to the ramp.
905. Switch over there. So what do I call that? NorCal, yeah, NorCal approach. 905, okay. NorCal approach, Alaska 519 with you, descending through flight level 290.
Alaska 519, NorCal approach. Expect the Clark Bridge visual, runway 28 route approach, San Francisco, altimeter 3013.
Expect the 28 right approach, altimeter 3013, Alaska 519.
Fernando 256, Papa Charlie, button clearance to the class Charlie X6 for landing.
Remember 256 Charlie Foxtrot, Charlie, you don't need clearance to do a class Charlie X6, you just need two-way radio communication. Make straight in runway 30 left, quarter land.
Runway 30 left, clear to land.
Shall we approach there?
Charlie.
Alright, so we will get 240 dialed. that's, what did the METAR say? Scattered at 20,000. Looks about right.
NorCal approach, UPS 1218 is clear of 30 in Oakland on Whiskey, and it's heading to the FedEx ramp. UPS 1218, roger, contact ground point 8, ground point 75. Over to ground on point 75 for UPS 1218. Thanks ATC, take care.
Let's go ahead and dial in the next frequency that we should expect here. 395 tower for SFO. Tower 120.5. Let's go ahead and get that on the box. 120.5.
Center Delta Airlines 311, clear runway 30 left at Santa Fe.
Delta 311, roger, taxi ramp via Whiskey, take care.
See you.
Tower will be acting as ground because ground is not online. Alright, flight 240, we got a floor of 22,000 though. Stay on top of this a little bit better so we don't level off all the time. Flows 280 knots still below. Alright, we have a floor of 14,000, so we'll set that. Quite a ways to go. I'm gonna shallow that out a bit. So we'll try 2.5.
Southwest 1117, contact Oakland Center now, 132.2.
Oakland Center 132.0 for Southwest 160.
Oakland departure, Frontier Flight 2192 on the ground at Oakland, ready for takeoff, runway 30.
Frontier Flight 2192, NorCal departure, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 30, Frontier Flight 2192.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and set our altimeter. 013. So, alright, we got a few at 20,000 over San Francisco. Oh boy. What was that? Oh, I think it's, yeah, it was the winglet casting a shadow. That was freaking me out. Because I thought we were turning for no reason. Okay, what do we got here? Below 19. We'll be passing through 19 very soon. It's below 10. Go a little steeper. I love how they faded out in the distance.
Number 5626 at Bob, clear to ILS from a 28 right approach.
So you can't see the horizon.
Okay, at Bob, we're cleared to ILS 28 right approach. 5626.
Alright, let's make sure we're staying on top of this. We're below 19 already. Okay. local. 280 knots.
Frontier Flight 2192, radar contact, climb, maintain, level 190, stay altitude.
Frontier Flight 2192, now passing 2,000.
Alrighty. We're gonna go a little steeper here. We're gonna go down to 3 again. Alright, our floor after passing flows seats will be 10,000 foot floor. We've already passed it. I'm going to go ahead and set that down. And we're going to go ahead and start slowing down to 250. Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta... This thing, you can't do speed and vertical speed or flight path angle at the same time. Slowing to 250, 10,000 foot floor set, so get a little speed brakes out here to help us out. Alright, speed brakes retracted. 10,000 foot floor set, we're at 250 knots. We gotta get down to 12,000.
Bonanza 256 Foxtrot Charlie, clear of 30 left.
Number 256 Foxtrot Charlie, roger, taxi to the ramp via Whiskey, good night.
Brandy, Whiskey, good night. Bonanza 256
Keep the
Foxtrot
speed
Charlie.
brakes out to...
Alaska 519 at Archie, join the quiet bridge visual, runway 28 right course, advise you at the airport of the bridge is in sight.
NorCal approach, Alaska 519 taken.
Alaska 519 at Archie, join the quiet bridge visual, runway 28 right course, advise you at the airport or the bridge is in sight.
At Archie, join the 28 right visual. We'll advise when we have the airfield in sight, Alaska 519. Just wasn't expecting to hear all those words. Alright, slow to 250. What's our altitude? 13,000. Oh my goodness. Get the speed brakes out. Oh no. Bust our restriction there. Okay, we're falling. Speed brakes are out. Yeah, we'll hit it. Okay. Alright, speed brakes retracted. We will slow to 230 knots. And what's our floor here? Well, it's an exact 8,000, so 8,000 in the box, 230 knots. Gonna help it out. Speed brakes.
Number 5626, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 28 right, citation 5626.
So we've met our 230 knot restriction. I actually want to pull it back to 210. Oh, it's an at restriction, so I can't. I have to be... at 230 knots at 8,000.
NorCal approach, United 1555 on the ground at San Jose, ready to push and start.
System button on.
United 1555, push and start your discretion, call for taxi.
Okay, let's go back to our checklist here.
Our discretion, call for taxi, United 1555.
Alright, we will get our seatbelts on, landing lights on. Takeoff, light turn off, cool. Lights and seatbelts.
Approach Mach C 3112 with you send in via the diamond arrival at 270.
Bridge the missed approach procedure. Climb to 3,000 feet. SFO VOR. Let's get that loaded. Oh. Yep, we missed that restriction 500 feet high. It's no good.
Aircraft calling read 0 by 5 carrier, no voice.
Go to
Frontier Flight 2192, contact
activate
Oakland
approach
Center now
phase,
132.2.
manage speed.
Over to Oakland Center for Frontier 2192.
Alright, so what does...
Approach Mach C 3112.
7.
Mach C 3112.
Checking out with you, descending via the diamond arrival, passing 260.
Mach C 3112, expected quiet bridge visual, runway 28 right approach, San Francisco altimeter 3013.
Alright, we'll expect 28 right approach from Mach C 3112.
Flaps out here. Stow the speed brakes. Plus 5,000. 7 at 3,000. Dumba at 4. 7 at 3.
NorCal approach, citation 5626, we're off at Charlie 1 to signature.
Number 5626, calling ground point 75, good night.
Ground point 75, citation 5626, appreciate your help.
You can see the Bay Area now.
Oscar 519, the airport's early, bridges in sight.
We have the airfield inside Alaska 519.
Oscar 519 cleared quiet bridge visual, runway 28 right approach.
Clear visual 28 right, Alaska 519.
NorCal approach, helicopter November 6-7 Charlie at pad 1 at Oakland, requesting VFR clearance over to SFO.
Lights up and localizer armed.
Number 67 Charlie. On departure, overfly runway 30 midfield. Then proceed direct to San Francisco Airport. Maintain VFR below 1,500. Departure from present position will be at ground risk. Remain clear of ground community vehicles and personnel.
Approach is on.
Can you repeat for 27 or 67 Charlie? I heard you.
Number 67 Charlie.
Hardly can.
On departure, proceed direct. overfly runway 30 midfield, then proceed direct to San Francisco Airport. Maintain VFR below 2,000, below 1,500. Departure from present position will be air on risk. Remain clear of ground equipment, vehicles, and personnel.
Hey, overfly runway 35 midfield.
Hi.
And then proceed direct to SFO. And then, proceed direct to SFO after departure, and fly midfield, or runway 35 midfield, 67
Number 67 Charlie. On departure, overfly runway 30 midfield, then proceed direct to San Francisco Airport. Maintain VFR at or below 1,500. Departure from present position will be at your own risk.
Okay, thank you.
Remain clear of ground equipment, vehicles, and personnel.
On departure, fly over runway midfield, then proceed direct SSO.
I don't know.
And maintain.
We should have been stepping down.
Alaska
15,000.
Alaska 519. Contact San Francisco Tower 120.5.
120.5, Alaska 519. Good day. Switch over. Oh my god, give me my mouse back.
Charlie Alpha Papa 239er, I thought you said something else for your call sign. Charlie Alpha Papa 239er, let's see, cleared out of the San Francisco Class Bravo airspace. Maintain VFR at or below 2,000. Departure on 133.905. Squawk 5355.
Flight 239er is cleared out of the Class Bravo airspace. Maintain VFR at or below 2,000. Squawk 5355. Cap Flight 239er.
Fever 284 heavy contact north-south departure 133.905.
San Francisco Tower, Alaska 519, we're visual for runway 28 right.
Alaska 519, San Francisco Tower, good evening, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 28 right, Alaska 519.
Alright, and then American 8647, San Francisco Tower, I read you 5x5, sorry, I had a couple of other things going on.
Sugar 284 Heavy is going over to NorCal approach 133.95. Thank you, sir.
What's it?
We are configured for landing. We have got to slow down. This is
1,000.
It's been a bit of a messy approach. Okay, we are slowing down. We are established on the glide slope and localizer. Speed brakes are fully out to keep us slowing down, but we're going to need to retract them very soon. You're cleared to land. Gears down, flaps full, auto brakes armed, speed brake armed.
Cap Flight 239er ready for taxi.
500.
We're going to stow the speed brakes
100
now.
above.
That's Cap Flight 239er.
400.
Cap Flight 239er is ready for taxi.
Cap Flight 239er, runway 28 right at Echo, taxied by a Charlie Echo.
300.
Runway 28 right at Echo via Charlie Echo. Cap Flight 239er.
Balance off my aircraft.
200.
And just letting you know, we do have a flight release.
100.
Wow, I completely messed up the throttle on that.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
exit Echo here.
Alaska 519, welcome to San Francisco. Exit left when able, cross runway 28 left, taxi to parking by Alpha.
Exit when able, cross 28 left, taxi to parking via Alpha, Alaska 519.
San Francisco Tower, Alaska 1016, ready for push and start out of gate Delta 9.
Alaska 1016, push and start on taxiway Alpha, approved.
Roger, we'll push and start on to taxiway Alpha, Alaska 1016.
Alaska 519, caution the company 737 pushing on to taxiway Alpha to your left.
We'll be looking for the traffic, Alaska 519.
San Francisco Tower, Cat Flight 239, we forgot to let you know, on our flight plan it shows we're at 172, but we're in a Mal Orion M7. SimBrief doesn't have the aircraft we're in.
Alright, so Cat Flight 239, roger.
Alright, we gotta figure out where we're parking here.
San Francisco Tower, hello, November 6-7 Charlie.
I think we're gonna do Delta 15.
Our Oakland ground said they contacted you for planning reasons.
It's gonna be on our left up here. Okay.
River 67 Charlie, San Francisco Tower, good evening. Enter right base runway 28 right.
Right base 28 right, 67 Charlie.
Cat Flight 239er holding short of 28 right at Echo, ready to go.
Cat Flight 239er, make right crosswind departure to follow Bayshore Freeway northbound, runway 28 right at Echo, clear for takeoff.
Make right crosswind departure, cleared takeoff 28 right, and we're unfamiliar with the area, so you have to tell us where to look for the freeway.
Cat Flight 239 is basically just follow the shoreline immediately after departure.
Alright, we'll follow the shoreline immediately after departure, Cat Flight 239.
Alright, we're gonna take this gate right here. Got our flaps retracted, speed brakes up.
San Francisco Tower, November 6-7 Charlie requesting turn to base. Or, sorry, turn to final.
A little bit further to go.
River 67 Charlie, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Alright, stop.
Okay, right clear to land, 6-7 helicopter 6-7 Charlie.
Alright, parking brakes on. APU is running. Engine 1 off. Engine spooling down. Seatbelts off. Smoking sign off. Emergency lights off.
Cat Flight 239er, radar contact, say altitude.
We're passing through 1,700 for 2,000.
Cat Flight 239er, roger. Cat Flight 239er, would you like flight following?
Jetway connecting.
Affirm, Cat Flight 239er.
Cat Flight 239er, do you see the freeway running along the coastline there?
I think so, yeah, we see it.
Alright, Cat Flight 239er, follow the Bayshore Freeway northbound.
Follow the freeway northbound, Cat Flight 239er. So it's a left or right turn?
It's slightly to your left.
Alright, and I left all of my lights on, just because I was busy on the taxi base there.
And San Francisco Tower, helicopter
strobe off.
67 Charlie. I forgot to mention we do have information Charlie on board, and is there any chance I could land near a gate?
Number 67 Charlie, let's see.
APU off.
Landing at the north ramp will be at your own risk. Caution other aircraft.
Okay, landing north ramp at my own risk. 67 Charlie. Will caution other aircraft.
Chrono stopped. What's our flight time here? Hour and 13 minutes.
San Francisco Tower, Alaska 1016. Pushback is complete. We're ready for taxi to runway 1 right.
Alaska 1016, runway 1 right, taxi by Alpha 1.
Alright, we'll stop the recorder.
Alpha went to runway 1 right, Alaska 1016. Thanks.
San Francisco Tower, 67 Charlie. Am I near the north ramp? I'm unfamiliar with the area. All I know is where the gates are.
Remember 67 Charlie, the north ramp is on the north side of the airport. You're basically right over it.
Okay, thank you, 67 Charlie.
Radar.
And San Francisco Tower, the Echo Delta Sierra ready for taxi.
Go back to 2000.
Last aircraft on San Francisco Tower, say open over.
Foxtrot Echo Delta Sierra.
Charlie Foxtrot Echo Delta Sierra, verify squawk 3622.
My apologies, squawk 3622 Echo Delta Sierra.
Alright, we're going to shut it down for the day, so we will get our external power off, and we'll batteries off. I wanted to check the fuel usage, but I think it's too late now.
Following leave my airspace, radar services terminated, frequency changed to advisory approved, remain outside the San Francisco Class Bravo airspace.
Appreciate it, Commander.
Alright. Disconnected from VATSIM. You'll notice when I shut the aircraft power off, the radio went silent because VATSIM actually looks at all that to actually mimic the aircraft systems accurately. It's pretty cool. Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are in San Francisco. Very cool. Jetway didn't want to connect exactly, but you know, yeah. It's good enough. I don't know why that door closed on us. Alright. Alright, we'll deboard the plane here. There it is, San Francisco International. If you've, it's a little pixelated because we're zoomed in and kind of far away from it, but if you've ever flown to San Francisco, you've seen that sign on the hill. South San Francisco, the industrial city. It's just not meant to be zoomed in. Oh, that's cool. You can see the Bay Bridge over there. Whenever you zoom in from far away, there's a lack of detail, just not because the detail's not there. It does it, you know, just to keep the performance up. So if like we were to fly over there, you would see all the buildings. But that is pretty cool. Alright, so we're disconnected from VATSIM. And because I shut the engines down, I'm gonna have to restart to watch the replay here. It seems to do weird things. Alright, so let's pause the replay. Oh boy. Actually, let's see. No, not that. Let's... I think I have to start on a runway to get the engines working. Alright, starting on a runway. Live weather. There's a sunrise departure, so we got the time set. Alright, then we'll get some replays going.
Please prepare for takeoff. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Alright, we'll resume the replay. Departure here out of Las Vegas. Alright, rotating, wing flex. We have left the ground. shot. Alright, anyway, we're gonna fast forward to the landing here. Just gonna watch the world go by in fast motion. Sloppy approach. I just got distracted and didn't realize that I should be stepping down from 7,000 before we were going to catch the glide slope. We were just too far away from the airport to pick up on the glide slope, and by the time you pick it up you have to be much lower than I was. So we had to do this nosedive thing here. Not terribly happy with that. Just gotta remember to step down next time. I think this is me putting the autopilot back on, getting established back on the localizer. Because the recorder doesn't record the position of the flaps for some reason. So, but this time we already had the flaps out, so it didn't actually happen like that. Lights. This is me messing up the throttle and trying to not be too low. Touchdown. Alright. Let's get a little more daytime going here. Alright, let's take a look at the outside view for the landing. I do not know what's going on there. messed up lines because forgot to end my Atlanta flight beforehand. Yep. This is not how it's supposed to look. I've got my throttle messed up on approach. Touchdown. Zoomed in so we can see the airplane when it touches down. Get a little bit more on center line there. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. Alright. And I always forget to turn follow mode off. Very cool. Oh man. Trying to get it right just because right on center line. A little bit of a crab and trying to steer back. A little swervy. Alright. Anyway, that is going to do it for this live stream. We are in San Francisco. Next flight I have planned is San Francisco to Honolulu, which should be interesting. Probably not a lot to look at on the way, but the approach into Honolulu will be pretty interesting. Alright, anyway. Alright, that's going to do it.